a pretty hit-or-miss stage in the matchup, and Dreamland seems...
1 second.
It's hard to say.
What was your tag? All right, go ahead.
All right. So
Yep.
we have Tongs versus H Master J. Oh, nice shot. He missed the Thunder's combo though. It's like, looks like he got the jab but didn't get a follow-up. Shine out of shield is really good. It's like Fox's shine out of shield is a bit better, but it's also harder to pull off.
Right. Quick stock from Hunte. Simple edge guard.
It's like going just even for Pitt in this crew battle is going to be great for them simply because they have a bait and Penn does not. So if they just trade like the first 4 players, then they're in amazing shape.
Right.
That said, Tongs is starting to get into the groove, it looks like. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Good back air. Oh, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but that forward still probably was not it. That said, he's winning neutral pretty effectively, so unless Falco pulls some amazing combos out of somewhere, this could be.
Ooh, that side B was a little odd, but worked out.
It's like, if it works, it works. Sometimes doing just weird or strange recoveries can throw off the other guy enough to make him better than the supposedly optimal options.
All right. Ooh, another clean edge guard by H Master J.
This is not looking good for our Falco. It's like that edge guard, while it seems like an obvious thing to try, it didn't really cover much. It's like the 2 good options for Fox there are to go up or to go straight to the ledge. Going to the ledge is really invincible, and going up, as you can see, it's like goes right past the forward smash. Like, I'd like to see him either try to clip him with a laser or maybe go out there and try to hard read one of the options, but the safe stuff is not working, and when you're behind by nearly 2 stocks, you can't go for safe stuff. You have to just go for it all. Ooh. Roll up. Oh man. Is this gonna start out with a 4-stock? Please don't get 4-stocked. Not again.
And we all know that Shine kills at 0, so it's very possible.
Then again, like 1 back air is going to finish Fox's stock. The question is, oh, that should be it. Oh no. It's like, I'm sorry, Tongs is choking. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be like covering
There
those,
we
like,
go.
some of those
That's
otter
the
angles.
stock. Okay, it's like taking more stocks is definitely within the realm of possibility. This is a spacey matchup, so.
1 shine and a good combo into edge guard.
Okay. That was
Good
great
short.
That probably saved his life, but no good. It's like 3 stock to start it off. Ouch.
So let's see who Penn brings in.
Let's see. I'm not really sure who Vincent's going to send in next. It's like there's the 2 Peaches. I think Vincent wants to wait to see if a bait gets sent out early because he wants to play against a bait. And Jin is a possibility, I guess. It's like I don't know. It's like, regardless, this is a very bad start for Penn. Just
Because you would think Penn would want to go into a bait with like at least like 6 stocks or so.
Personally, I'd want to go into a bait with at least 12 stocks if I wanted to like be certain of winning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boy. Have you heard what Smokey did to the Penn in the Penn versus Temple crew battle?
How many stocks did he take? I think I saw him take a lot, but
He took, let me think. I think he took something like 15, maybe 16.
Oh, wow.
It's like, he actually 4-stocked Tongs. So the sad thing is, Tongs' performance in this crew battle was actually an improvement. Like, sorry about putting you on blast, man, but you have not performed for Penn.
Alright, we'll consider it.
Okay. So, yeah, we're just waiting, and oh, that might be it actually. It's like part of the reason the crew battle started just before 3 p.m. was because Joseph has to leave immediately, which is why he was their starter, and Jin is also like, he's only just arriving somewhere around this time frame. So
Okay.
they might be waiting for Jin to come because they want to send him in next. That could be the reason for the delay.
Jin's Peach?
Yes. It's like, he's probably the best player in UPenn, so it's like, much as I'd love to lay claim to that title myself, Jin has a positive record against the other in the top 4, so it's like his Peach is, I'd say, a little bit better than Vincent's, so. Okay, I think we're going to have some friendlies at this point while we wait for Penn to just get its act together. Vincent, who are you sending in next? Wait, Jin's right there, so... Oh. Vincent was just occupied with doubles. Vincent, who are we sending in next for the crew battle? It is 1916.
Hit.
We've reached the conclusion that Tongs is most definitely free in crew battles. He got 3 stops. So yes, it's an improvement. Oh man. Seriously though, like, I really don't get. He was playing against H Master J, the Fox. Oh boy. Really though, I'm not sure why Tongs seems to underperform in crew battles and tournaments sometimes, because in friendlies, he's probably the one person at UPenn that I actually have the most trouble with just in friendlies.
Okay.
So maybe it's
It must be the nerves.
Maybe it's a stylistic difference. Maybe it is just tournament nerves. Who can tell? You know, at this point, I'm tempted to just go on and play friendlies, or I would if I wasn't like actually on the other crew. Oh. So nice weather out today.
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty cold when we left Pittsburgh this morning.
Oh, boy. I don't know. What contenders do we have for the singles bracket later? I mean, there's obviously a bait Cactuar.
A back Cactuar, Swedish Light. Discus Boogie.
Yeah,
he's really solid.
I played some friendlies against him. It's like, although he wasn't wobbling in them and he was going aggressive instead of playing campy, so it's kind of like the YOLO half as good version of the Ice Climbers.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
still,
right.
It's like, I was happy with how they went, all things considered.
Yeah, he has some pretty insane wobbling setups. Like, a lot of ICs you're able to get out at FD, Dreamland, and Battlefield, and no bans.
Huh? I don't know. It's like, me against Fox is kind of good. Anyway, this kid was doing this really nice setup on me earlier. Okay, so we're putting in Rob Kim. So
just Rob, or?
I guess just Rob. I'm not even sure if he has a tag, actually.
Who's he play?
I believe he plays Falco. It's like, I don't really know much about him aside from the fact that he kind of carried 10 to victory against Temple.
Okay, so it'd be interesting then.
Yeah. It's like, it's another Falco. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this pick. It's like, I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but H Master J definitely showed he knows his Falco matchup. So
Yeah. H.S.J. also plays Falco occasionally. He hasn't been as much recently, but he definitely knows some of the ins and outs of that character.
then again, it's like one of the things about Spaceys is just that they have so many options, so many tools. Any two Spaceys can play quite differently.
Right.
So you can just be zeroed in on one and then lose to another one pretty badly, even if they're the same skill level. So maybe that's what Penn is going for here. Maybe they just don't think they have a better option. It's like, one thing's for sure, though. Penn wants to come back. They're really going to want to win this match, hopefully with at least 2 stocks left.
Right.
It's like, if H Master J manages to take another 3 stocks, or worse, all 4, then this is going to just... Honestly, at that point, I think it might be fair to call the crew battle over already.
You never know.
Yeah, but it's like, at that point, they could probably just send in a bait next and win without having to send in more than 2 people.
Yeah. Is Rob here? Do you see him, or...?
I'm not really sure.
We're waiting for Penn's player.
I don't know what the holdup is. It's like, I think Vincent is just still deciding. I really don't know what the holdup is.
Yeah. Yes. That's TIA. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's get this friendly off the stream. It's like, let's continue the crew battle.
Good shit, Conte.
Yes, prove that you know how to up smash. That is truly the #1 technique for Fox. It's like, forget Shine. If you know how to up smash, you are automatically good. And it automatically makes you the best doubles character to boot.
I don't know. Peach's down smash could contend a little bit.
Personally, I think Falcon's Knee might be the best doubles move, just because it's like, it can come out of absolutely nowhere. It's a lot easier to hit one person without the other if you really know the character's spacing and movement. So,
Right.
I don't know.
They're
That's up for
going
debate.
to FD?
Okay, that makes a certain amount of sense. It's like the matchup is really swingy on FD, and Penn really wants to win hard here. Because it's like, ideally you want to be at a really solid stock advantage going into a bait. So going to FD here in the hopes of getting a 3-stock or such makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I think the only problem with FD is like Fox's chain grab.
Yeah, it's like both characters kill the other really quickly here, so this could end up going really well or really badly. Ooh. 0 to death. This is looking grim.
Hante is missing his grabs though, so.
It's like, Rob's movement doesn't look that smooth. It's like, Phantom Shine, that hurts.
Yeah, he's looking a little sluggish, but
Yeah.
see if he picks it up.
It's like, one thing Falco has in his advantage here is that Fox doesn't look to be converting big off of his own shines, so that'll help him out some.
Alright, so Rob takes a stock.
Yep. Yeah, it's like he's already as good as Tongs was. Okay, I'll stop with that. Anyway.
He's looking a little better now. He started a little sluggish, but he looks like he's finding his groove a bit.
Yeah, it's looking like he's warmed up, and he's definitely thinking, okay, I'm going to 2-stock you at least and hopefully go for the 3-stock. Oh, good forward smash. He caught the DI. There we go. It's like, if he takes the stock clean, then this is going to look pretty good. Nice. I wanted to see an up tilt there. The jab let him jump out, but it's like his movement's looking a lot better. Fox doesn't seem to be able to find a way in. and Falco is just slowly strangling the life out. It's like, it's kind of in that Falco zone where the enemy just isn't allowed to move, and every time they get touched, it feels like they take... Whoa!
Okay.
That was a great turnaround for Penn. It's like, that puts it to just 1 stock behind, and Rob still has 3 more stocks to wreak havoc with. That said, it's like, we can't discount the effort put in by H-Master J. 5 stocks is still a great start for Pitt, and if the rest of the crew can hold to that standard, then they'll have a really good time of things.
I'm going to talk to my team real quick.
All right. So yeah, just some warming up against the computer while we wait for Pitt to figure out who they're sending in next. I don't actually remember who else Pitt has on their crew aside from Abate, so we'll see who they send out, I guess. All right. That's my one complaint about this menu so far. It's like it's kind of irritating to have to maneuver around the chairs.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as much open space as you'd like.
What's up, stream? Bean Wolf checking in from Pitt.
Who's being sent in next?
We got Kofi. He is a Yoshi player.
Ah, the Yoshi. I really know very little about this matchup.
Not many people that don't have a Yoshi know anything about.
I mean, I've watched AMSA. I know some of the stuff Yoshi does, like the double jump armor, the parries and such. Can Kofi do parries?
He can do everything. He's scary. He's really scary.
So here we go. 2, 1, go! All right.
Good trying to start it off.
Yeah, Falco's going to want to be very careful about his combos, because if he just goes for a follow-up that he can't quite get, Yoshi's just going to armor it and punish.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to be really careful against Yoshi, depending upon...
Good forward smash. It's like, edge guarding Yoshi is also strange, because it's like, he just does that. He armors your hit, and then most characters just can't put out a second hit in time to really edge guard him.
Yeah, no, and you'll see that. You'll see right there.
Up air,
shield
up air.
drops.
That's good. Is he going to go for the down B? No.
Nah, down B is a really risky option.
Yeah, but it's also a great kill setup. It's like, it's kind of like Mark's up smash. It's really rare for it to actually be there, but every once in a while it's just there, and then it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Nah, down B is definitely really good. You'll see Kofi really use that down tilt.
Yeah, the down tilt's an amazing gimping tool for Yoshi. It's
like Yoshi has all these tools. Like, the only thing he's missing is he, well, I don't want to say anything, but he's, Yoshi's definitely got a lot more than people think.
It's like, this is looking good for Pitt. It's like, that just now by the ledge was definitely a sort of lost my composure forward smash. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of thing you throw out when you're just sick of the other player and you really want to end the stock quickly.
Yeah,
and it almost always leads to tragedy.
That happens so much against Yoshi, though. Like, that's what Yoshi wants.
It's like, at this point, I think Falco's best chance is to just try to poke him out with a bear. It's like, Yoshi has a lot of tricks, but his actual moves aren't spectacular. So if you just try to wall him out with bears and such, he's going to have a harder time coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was nice. Like, ooh, good shorten. Fooled me too.
He went for the edge cancel there, but shortened
No, I think he intended to shorten because he knew Yoshi was going to jump. It's like, if he didn't shorten that, he would have died. I mean, he died a little bit later anyway, but that doesn't change the fact it was a good ledge get up.
So really interesting thing about Yoshi can change direction in the air, sort of like how Jigglypuff can with their double jumps. So Yoshi gets this really weird, like, platform punish game. But it works everywhere. It works even without platforms. It's like Yoshi's best tool is this like crazy aerial pressure.
Yoshi is one of those characters that is probably amazing in crew battles compared to singles, because it's like you don't have time to adapt to his gimmicks. You don't know what he's going to do. And he's actually, even aside from the gimmicks, he's got some really solid stuff.
He tanks
Okay.
forever.
Yep. It's like, Falco got the stock off, though, so Yoshi needs to be careful. It's like, Falco also really wants to be careful, because just like a parry neutral air, or an armored neutral air, could just end him. That said, it's like 72 already. He's still making it back. Oh, that was a strange hitbox. Okay, air dodge, back air, good. That's the stock. It's like, great showing by Rob. Oh, that should be it. Take ledge? Yep. So 6 stocks from Rob. It's like Penn is getting back to even here.
She was at 16. We were at 16, so that means we're down to 13. And then,
It should be 13 to 12.
yes.
Okay. So who's Vincent going to send in next? It's like, at this point, we've used up our spaces, so it's just the 2 Peaches.
All right,
oh,
so what's his
Vincent's
tag?
going in.
What's
It's
his tag?
Vincessantly.
Incessantly.
Yeah. Going to Dreamland. Yeah, that's a natural choice for Peach. It's just like, she never dies here.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely
As a Marth
wanna-
player, I can tell you the struggle to kill is real.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take her here if you don't have to. There are some characters that do well on Dreamland with Peach, but
It's like, I really have no idea how the Peach Yoshi matchup works. It's like, I'd imagine that Peach's aerials can be pretty good against Yoshi, but I don't know. Can Yoshi punish Peach? Can Yoshi get past her back airs and neutral airs?
Yoshi,
I
Kofi
don't
has
even
some
know.
tricks. It's definitely a slower matchup, but Yoshi's got some stuff.
Oh. That was dangerous. It's like, if Vincent found the back air, that would have been the end. Just camping with eggs. Do you know what happens if a timeout happens in a crew battle? Like, I doubt it's going to happen here, but what does happen if a timeout gets reached?
There shouldn't actually be a timer on at all.
Oh.
We got to make sure we turn that off next game.
That was good. That's it. That was good. It's 12-12.
Turn the timer off.
So, yeah. So, Kofi took 3 stocks. So, yeah. It's like after a disastrous start for Penn, it's back to even. The question is, can we build up enough of a lead to actually have a chance going into a bait? That's the real question here. So, who does Pitt have left?
We have Mordecon, myself, and a bait.
What are the characters involved?
Marth, Luigi, Sheik.
Okay. It's like, I think the stage list kind of plays in Peach's favor a little bit, because Battlefield and FD, it's like both of those are fine stages for Peach. It's like there's not really a counterpick stage against Peach in this rule set.
Yeah, no, she's definitely doesn't have any weak stages.
It's like, well, aside from Pokemon Stadium, which just isn't here.
Yeah. I meant, like, in this rule set, she doesn't
Yeah.
seem to have any.
It's like, I don't know.
All right, so we got Mordecon going in.
Okay, so the Marth?
Yep.
Okay, it's like Vincent knows this matchup pretty well, simply because he and I play all the time. So
What's
I don't
the
know.
score?
It's 12-12. We're back to even. Okay, so basic rule of thumb is that Marth has a little bit of trouble approaching when Peach has a turn up. Marth has an easier time approaching if Peach does not have the turn up, and Peach has a struggle approaching Marth at all. Oh, that was bad.
Let's go, Brian. We take
It's
those.
like an early kill like that is amazing for Marth, because while Marth can damage rack pretty easily in this matchup, actually killing is a struggle. It's like typically you have this eternal edge guard juggle setup where you keep just getting these weak up airs or back airs that never quite kill. So actually getting a kill via combo, self-destruct, or spike is just so good for Marth.
Yeah, Peach definitely lives.
Okay. It's like now Peach is in the air. Oh, Stitch Face! It's like Vincent just gets so many of those. I don't know why, and it always irritates me. But now he is using his evil powers for good, so Oh, well, Stitch is gone, and Marth still has a pretty good lead. It's like, good juggling. Yeah, Peach has a great air dodge for getting out of juggles, as you just saw there. Okay, she's going to live, but a tipper up air or maybe back air, or even forwards air at this point will probably kill, and there it goes.
Let's go, Brian.
It's like, Mordecon looks like he knows this matchup. His juggling has been really clean. It's like bad DI on the down throw. Goes over the juggle, and... Okay. Yeah. It's like, for Peach's part, she really just wants to get a stray hit on Marth, and then just stop Marth from ever coming back to center stage. It's like, Marth has a bit of a struggle getting up from the ledge, and Peach's just wall of back airs can really give him a harsh time.
The thing here is that Marth definitely outranges Peach if Peach doesn't have a turnip, so Marth can really just control her really well. It's when she has a turnip that Marth has to be far more conservative. But, like, he can wall her with forward air. Like, if you've ever seen, like, Marth versus the Marios, it's a very similar thing where Marth can just swipe and just keep Peach away.
Whoa! Nice stage spike
Brian.
there. It's like, I'm not sure. I think the forwards air is actually more effective against Peach than the Marios because you can actually... I don't know. I feel like Peach struggles more to come in against it. It's like the Marios have like the fireballs and Luigi can use platform wave dashing to an extent. It's like Peach has turn-ups, but Marth can bat away the turn-ups with forwards airs too. So, but yeah, it's like I think Peach's best plan here is to just camp with turn-ups. There's no timer on, so she does not have to approach even though she's behind. Just keep pulling, hope maybe for another Stitch, and whatever you do, do not let Marth get that juggle.
Oh, beautiful grab by Mordecon. Knew that Peach's dash attack was going to extend.
That was
her
almost
box, and grabbed her straight out of it.
And, okay. It's another like 20% or so, and the up tilt will kill. You know, Marth probably could have gotten out of that if he was mashing, but it's like no one ever mashes.
At this point, like
climbers.
especially with Peach at this percent, you want to go for the optimal DI, so you're not really worried about like as much of it per se.
It's like this is that situation where Marth hates, where he's just struggling to find a kill, because this is where grab ledge, roll up, that's the stock. So this is going to test how good Mordecon is just mentally, because this is the kind of situation every Marth hates. Peach is getting the hits, it's like she's starting to move, and Marth is like, oh no, I can't get this kill. It's like, let's see.
Nah.
Yeah, see, look, he's going for kill options. Side B to up tilt, he's looking for the forward smash. He really wants that kill, and I think that could lead him into trouble. Okay, it's like up throw is not going to kill for another 50%. Whoa, what was that? Okay, he's slowed it. Nope, he still wants the kill. Okay. Oh! Who's player one? It's like, oh man. So he got it, but it's like, you saw the amount of damage there. It's like, you can't afford to be hunting for that kill. You want me to go in?
Wait, you guys are at 8 now?
It's 9-8, Pitt's favor. Yeah, it's like...
Went down one extra one.
It's like, let's face it, it's like Penn's going about even. That's not going to be enough. It's like...
No, you guys, you always got to stay positive. Staying positive in crew battles is like, dude, I love to say this. Attitude tech skill, especially in crew battles, is so hard. Like, it's the hardest thing.
I don't know. It's like the rest of my crew's kind of been getting on me a bit for being... Yeah, I'm being sent in. So,
all right.
All right, let's see where this goes.
What's up, man? Playing real in the clutch there, dude.
That's not lucky. Does this work or is it this?
You put that up and then put your mouse right up into that. All right, so we're going to Marth Dittos on FD.
You spelled my name wrong. It's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's his tag?
Nicholas1024.
All right, so we're going Marth Dittos on FD.
So I had a reason to put him in, but I won't reveal it until after this. After this and the next one.
Ooh.
Marth Dittos are a very extremely volatile matchup.
Yeah, because at the same distance, they both have tippers on each other. Yes!
All right, I am being sent in. Kofi, do you want to take this over?
Alright, so the reason I sent in Spencer is because I knew they would kind of pick Sheik, and Sheik is one of his better matchups. So there you go. They did exactly what we wanted them to do.
Thanks, Diz.
So yeah, we were planning this ahead of time. I was trying to send Spencer against someone with very low stocks, so he'd have most of his stocks to fight a Sheik. And I think he will do very well in this.
All right, close battle. After that rough start for Penn, brought it back.
What's up? Jin and Spencer.
No, I think that's better.
I'm quite confident that Spencer is able to pull this off, based on his past Sheik experience. Oddly, he's better at the Sheik matchup than Spacey. So.
Really?
Get him! Get him! He does hate this stage though. Wispy calls him names. Very nice noodle. How are you feeling about this?
Cartman's being most punish game on Martha is really good.
Yeah, that's for sure. Come on,
Ooh.
Spencer! Get him! Hit him! Don't let him transform! Don't let him transform!
Oh!
Obing, where are you at?
Sorry, Cartman.
You won't? Come on! Spencer! Second shield there. Nice. Grab the ledge, wait for him. Yay, chain grabs. Hit him off stage, don't hit him up. Green Marthas in the rep smashes. Wow, that was a very nice one. Sheik's doing well, doing very well. Up airs can never kill. Not on the stage. Come on. Get him! That was nice.
Ooh.
Yes!
Goes super deep for that.
One tipper! The wind actually helped freeze. Should be. I think he still has his jump. Nope. Do it for all the Marths! Sheik sucks! Get him! Hit him straight back out. No tipper? Can you tipper on the stage? Whoa, whoa. Yes! That was such nice spacing. Good DI, good DI. 2 tippers.
Yeah.
Spencer! Cheek Slayer. Where's the bait? Where's the bait?
So we got 6 stocks for Penn.
4 stocks for Pitt.
Bit more than I'd like to have a bait take, but see what happens.
2 stocks of Mark and 4 stocks of Peach, neither of which I think bait is known to destroy, right?
He's pretty good at the Sheik matchup.
Okay.
Peach.
Peach?
But
the moment you've all been waiting for. A bait is gonna lose a pen. And he goes to turn on Rumble. Heard that Luigi can feel his misfire coming before it happens. That's kind of broken. Ban Luigi. Come on. What's Ella bait? Ella bait. They're going to Battlefield. Spencer has 2 stocks left. Two, 1, great life! They didn't even wait. Spencer's pretty good at keeping this cool against good players. He's gotten a lot better at watching his jumps lately. Because I always used to snipe him on his jumps, but I don't think Bait's gonna be able to do that.
quick stock from the bait.
Play how you always play. Those jumps, come on. Come on, Spencer. Grab the ledge.
Ooh, and that's a stock. So we got a bait with all 4 of the stocks left. Your last player's tags, Jin?
Jin, J-I-N. Plays Peach. Come on, Jin! Do it for your brother! This tournament is considered extra credit because it is not the main point of the tournament. The point of the tournament is the crew battles, and the singles and doubles bracket are considered extra credit, but it's actually just a tournament. 1! Go, Jin!
Down to the last 2 players. Pretty hype. Oh, quick down smash.
Yeah, C-stick! C-stick Jin.
Luigi actually has some pretty absurd combos on like floaties. Ooh, jumping in that down
Jin
smash
is the
there.
best down smasher in existence. Mac D, take notes.
I would like He like covered the missed tech there with that fair. I quickly got him that second there.
Ooh, risky block. I was watching some of Vader earlier. He really does well with those wave dash.
Ooh, yeah.
Top.
So those can actually like combo on Peach because of like his momentum. And it's pretty nuts. But first stock to the beat.
Come on, Jin.
Yeah. Bates starting to call his down smash a little better.
It's okay, Jin's gonna do it anyway. Yeah, down smash! No! Very nice. Not putting the down smash off of the fair, just in case.
Ooh, just grabs that down smash before it even starts.
Just walks. I think Peach is still safe to trade for a little bit more. Soon Peach is in. Let's trade.
The wait.
Oh, get him!
Oh, gets a spike. I think he wanted to hit out. Ooh. Ooh, invincible fair. 3 stocks to 2.
Come on, Jin. Hold down! You came all this way just to get down smash. That is correct. I don't know if Vivek is not here. He is our sponsor and he's not attending. Watching us destroy a pit. Nice nair.
Ooh.
Fuck the skirt.
Crouch cancel that jab. So if Peach doesn't crouch cancel that, he can actually get up B after that.
Upbees are scary, man. Bates upbees. Reminds me of the days when I used to main Luigi and Brawl.
Ooh!
I think Jin needs to go out and get him. Jin's been letting him recover pretty free, staying on the stage. Go out, throw out turnips, float, throw out hitboxes. That's what I would do.
Ooh!
Yeah, get up!
Ooh!
Yeah!
There it is.
Ask him. Vincent in the gesture.
Carmen.